Tag. My screen is frozen. I don't know what you see. Oh my goodness. My game had a moment. See if it's fixing it. Oh, slowly. There we go. It just can't decide what it's doing. Okay, come on. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's Wednesday. It is time for Dune. I am so excited about it. I really am. I hope your week was good. Mine's been very hot. It hit 106 this week, which is actually down from the 115 that it was last week. So technically it's grab a parka now. Yeah. We did finally have a little bit of rain, just enough to tease and spike the humidity up. Not drop it, spike it, and made it extra miserable for just a minute. Just a minute. Yeah. So, I actually have something really cool. Now I'm going to pull this up for you. And we're going to read this. We're gonna talk about this. Where is it? There we go. Oh, popped up right there. So, helps if I'm a little closer. There we go. So, apparently, our complaints were heard and our concerns. And it's really cool because the Funcom has actually hit a record. They hit 1 million players this week, which is really cool. So they've had a peak moment in here. So they actually wrote a letter addressing a few things, and so I'll read it to you. It says, "Greetings, sleepers. Dune Awakening launched June 10th, and 1 million players have awakened. It's now Funcom's fastest-selling game ever. To put it into perspective, it took Conan Exiles, which is also a really great game, 1 year to hit this number. 1 year. They've hit it in a month. That's one hell of a difference. Oh my gosh, that's gotta feel good. We're truly humbled and thankful for this reception. It must also be noted that you certainly don't live up to your title because you have been busy since launch. Launch has been a Corolla storm, and we're still riding that mighty gale. We have seen so many amazing things from all of you, the bases, the close calls with Shai Halud, the epic vehicle jumps, the struggles, discoveries, victories, heroic deaths, and much more. Today, we commemorate these deeds and deaths in this infographic. We salute you, sleepers." And they have a... Whoa, too far. So they actually have the statistics, which is really cool, for the in-game play. So we hit 1 million players, 121,653,795 building pieces. That's a lot. 66,883 deaths to sandstorms. I can account for several of those. 585 ornithopters crafted. I haven't gotten my Orno yet, but I'm working on it. So I just researched it. Now I have to actually get the stuff to make it. Starting mentors chosen, 25, 24, 31, and 20% for the different groups. 6 billion grams of spice consumed. We're junkies! 463,231 players ventured beyond Haga Basin. I have not gotten past the basin yet. I will admit, I've been doing a lot of noodling instead. 25,529,505 kilometers of area surveyed. Wow. 628,807 deaths in the deep desert. Oh, that's cool. Poor mouse. 56,253 milliliters of blood extracted from Wadib. That poor little guy. I kind of feel bad. 101,259 crysknives sandcrafted. So all of those were from dying from sandworms, I'll bet. Just going out and sacrificing yourself for a tooth. In the hopes of a tooth, by the way. 121,941 guilds formed. That is impressive. So the other thing that was really cool about this letter, and I'll just like kind of give you the short and sweet of it, is they said, our goal is not to force PvE players to interact with a PvP system that they have no interest in. That was one of the main concerns that they had when they first started this game, that players voiced, was the forced PvP at the end. So it's PvE with a little bit of PvP until you get to the deep desert, which is the end game tier. And then it's all a PvP. You have no choice. You're forced into it. And people were really upset about it, myself included. And they had a live Reddit question and answer. And this was actually the main topic that got brought up to the point where they actually addressed it. So now, areas... Good grief. I keep scrolling. Here it is. So some areas of the deep desert will now be flagged as partial warfare, and the deepest parts of the deep desert will remain as they are. So when you go into the outskirts of deep desert, it'll be PvE, and the further in you get, we'll go into PvP. I like that. I think that's actually a little more how the deep desert, I would imagine, would be. Like, the further you get in, the more dangerous it becomes, the higher the risk. I like that. I like that. I'm down. So they're changing their scout ornithopters. So originally, they have rocket launchers on them, which is really weird for a scout thopter. But I guess they were too fast and too powerful for what they are. So they've nerfed them. They've nerfed the scout copters, which is nice. So the other thing I'm going to be interested in is whether or not they got rid of the kamikaze thing, but I don't do PvP, so I'm not too worried about that. But I guess they had a problem where you could basically kamikaze your ornithopter into people in the PvP zone without damaging your copter. But you could kill everybody. Kind of messed up. So yeah, so they're going to be adding more endgame activities, more PvE content, free and paid content in the form of DLCs and expansions. So that's great. So they're going to be adding more content and more stuff for us to do. So it won't be just a one and done. And I'm so excited. So excited. I love this game. It's been a long time since I got this excited over a game to where I'm constantly looking forward to playing it and getting more into it. So I'm really happy about this. So, to wrap up with their thing, yes, it is time to die frequently. So, they said, and in wrapping it up, they said, bear with us. Our intention is to be clear and open our communications and to make Dune Awakening a game that everyone can enjoy, which they are doing. So, I think it's awesome. They are addressing key flaws in the Landsrad design, the inability to hand in items after a square is completed, and the rapidity at which some squares are turned in. That was a problem. So people weren't getting their rewards because you had a handful of people that were practically sitting on it. So, yeah. I did. And Mouser strikes again. Okay, that's funny. So yeah, this is great. So good job, Funcom. You're making games fun again. So thank you. Thank you for that so much. I can't tell you how excited I am to have a game that I'm looking forward to again. And I'm somebody who sunk 12 years, hardcore 12 years into World of Warcraft. So you had a high standard and you hit it. So, all right, now that that's done, there we go. Switch some things around. Why do I not have my chat? Where's my chat? I don't know where my chat went. I lost it. Oh, no, that's Twitch stats. I don't want that. I don't need that. I want my chat. Ducks. Close. There it is. Okay. Perfect. Okay. We're getting there. Sorry. 2 screens. We're going a lot here. All right. I'm slowly trying to get things tweaked to where I can actually see it. I just wish, don't laugh. Old ass eyes here. I wish they'd make it a little bit bigger on the font so I can read it. Maybe. Oh well. What you gonna do? I can make the window bigger, but I can't make the words bigger. That sucks. Oh well. Okay. Now that that's done, let's get our volume back. And yes. Okay, close. All right. Now, in line with the fact that I am very excited about this game and I've been having a lot of fun with it, I did move a base this week. I spent a good chunk of Sunday running back and forth, doing a lot of rock gathering, and I made a whole new base. And I kind of like this one. It's right by the next section of the basin, so it's much closer. So there's not running all the way across the map now. I still have the other base, but it's been pared down to bare minimum, so I don't have to keep refilling the fuel on it. So I'm very excited. Woot woot. All right. 1 second. Try to load some stuff. For some reason, it does not show that I'm live on the YouTubes. So the reason I'm checking is because I guess there was an issue with last week's stream where it didn't show that I was live. Oh no, it says I'm live. Okay, so I fixed it then. Cool. Well, yay. All right. We have progress. I will take it. Okay, that being said, welcome to my new base. So, let me give you the quick nickel tour. Ugh. So this is technically the second level. Thank you. I like kind of reflects my own hair a little bit. Kind of looks a little bit like what my hair would look like if I cut it short, which I won't do in real life. Oh, I made it bigger, all right. Hang on. Ta-ta-da! Check it out. It's even got a big old tower decoration with a sandworm on it. Speaking of sandworms, hello. Has an excellent view, too. So, when you're coming up the crest, we come around the block here. Made it much bigger. So this is what you come up to. Here's your big garage. Your garage. Look at that. How sexy is that? So there's actually going to be a cistern that's going to go right here. I just have to finish materials for it. And all your vehicles get parked in here. Eventually there will be a little, oh, what do you call it? Like those, the power screen. I forget what they call it in here. The energy field. So, it's got two doors. It's got your main door, which is here. So you can also access it from the side points, like a side garage door. So this is your main door here. And then like a little back door coming out the back here. This is the repair station, which I have unlocked to make it public access. So anybody coming through needs to repair an item, they can repair. And you can also slide back here, so if you need refuge from a sandstorm, you can fit in there. And you're completely sheltered. So, here we go. Let's check it out. So, come in the main entryway. There you go. There's the other door. Got a little nook here, which is going to have more storage. This will be the advanced fabricators. The water room. Then you go up the stairs. We have a lovely... Check that out. You can watch the sandstorm. It's still sheltered. I'll show you the view when it's actually not raging. This is the master bedroom right here. And then over here, we have an office. This eventually, I'm not sure what this room will be, but I made it a high ceiling room. So what you can't see is there's actually another layer to this tower, which you'll see from the outside. So directly underneath the sandworm statue, there's a hidden level, and that's where all the generators are, because you don't have to go to the generators directly to fuel them. You can do it from the console. Thank you. That. So you can fuel from this, so there's no need to have them out, and it keeps them out of the way. I know. Stairs. They're awesome. So this will be like the main crafting room, though. It's the crafting level. This is the living level. So there's more room here that you can put stuff in, and then this is the hallway to the viewing deck. And look at that view. Isn't that lovely? So it's really cool because this whole stretch here, excuse me, this whole stretch here, there's usually a spice field that pops up right here. And there's also drum sand. So we get a lot of sandworm activity through here. So you can actually stand on the deck and watch the sandworms go by. It's really cool. I thought it was neat, at least. I love it. I love watching the sandworms pop up. So this is a upper level exit way, so you don't have to go all the way up and around. You got your hatch right here. There you go. And you can see from this side. All in all, I think it was rather well designed. I liked it. I'm happy with it. And then, of course, my little terrarium with my little mouse. He's so cute. Look at him. I want one for real. I want a real one. They're so cute. Okay. Now, see where I am on weapons. Okay, so I got my Karpov. I've got my poison gun. I've got my dirk. I've got my sword. Okay, I need to change to some heavy armor. Because that's not going to do me much good. Now I gotta remember where I stored it. Okay, not in there. There it is. Oh, there's half of it anywhere. Where's my boots and my helmet? I'm working on it. Slowly but surely. I am missing my boots. Well, that's messed up. How'd I lose my boots? I didn't put them in there. Okay, what did I do with it? No. I have not ridden the worm yet. So supposedly there's a way to do it. If there is, I don't know it yet. Okay, and I have lost my helmet and my boots. That's messed up. Pretty sure they're not down here. This should just be supplies. Oh yeah, so this storage unit is all welding wire and the welding gun for doing vehicle repairs. So it's like the actual garage toolbox. And then this has all the batteries in it. And I have lost half my armor. Well, poop. Well, that's gonna make things interesting. That's okay. Duh! I don't want to do that. I want to equip it. There we go. Good enough. Okay. Then I'm going to that in there. Do that. And I mean, I can't add more. I can too. All right. Perfect. All right. I will make plans to try to do that at the end of the stream. See what I can do. Maybe I'll get, if I die, maybe I'll get lucky and I'll get a tooth when I spit me out. Okay. I'm going to get a new dispenser belt. And then I'm going to repair my shield. I need iron ingots. Of course I do. 1 second, folks. Oh, look at that. There just happens to be an iron deposit right here. Would you look at that? Okay. And... okay. I still have my Dew Reaper. Excuse me 1 second. I'm gonna collect some water for my water John. Because I am no longer in my still suit, which means I'm gonna go through water like nobody's business. Okay. Here we go. And... drink. Oh, somebody's base is slowly disintegrating. Oh dear. I don't know if it's disintegrating or if he's taking it apart bit by bit. That I don't know. Okay. Let's get some iron going so I can repair that, because that's gonna kind of be important. And while that's going, I'll go up to the upper level, go grab that patch. Oh wait, I don't have another leader, John. Never mind. Oh, but you know what I can do? Put that there. And top it off. Alright, perfect. Alright, and we will go down, repair the thingy, and then off we go. Okay, ultimate shield, repair. Perfect. Alright, we are good. Alright, let's do this. Okay, not gonna need that for a little while. Let's do that. I can go there. Oops. I didn't want to do that. I want that. Yes, I still stuck at driving. Alright, let's see where I need to go. I need to go here. Only a hand. Oh, 3 times? 3 times. I've been eaten 3 times. Not bad. Okay. Journey. Check. There we go. Now it should pop up. Here we go. That's better. Oh god, it's so tempting to stop and collect. Oh, I need scrap metal though. That I do need. Okay. Probably gonna get a Holtzman's too. Armor plating, cool. Okay. Do I have enough? Yes. Respawn. That's gonna be important. Okay, I'm probably gonna die a horrible, wretched death. But I guess we'll find out. Come on. Alright, let's get some shade, shall we? Pesky sun makes everything difficult. Okay, I still need to get higher. Okay, how much higher can I get? Okay, ideally that rock over there. Come on, no, don't fall. The climbing mechanism leaves something to be desired. Oh. Well, I didn't mean over the other side. Well, that didn't... That was kind of mean. Now I gotta go to this side. Well, at least this side has shade. And up. Here we go. Okay, cool down. Come on. Here we go. Let me guess, that wasn't a slaver. Well, you suck. Come on. Do, 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 do. Come on. Aha, gotcha. Got you. Okay, I know there's more of you. That cannot be everybody. Oh, maybe it is. Okay, apparently that was. All right. Okay, and 7 is now my... Ooh, cool. I finally get heavy darts. Oh, Guinness. Runaway Station. Well, I got a few slavers anyway. Where's that intel? Give me that intel. Nope, I guess there are more.
On your knees, scum. You made a wrong turn, friend.
I hear her. Okay, so what is this supposed to be? Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to come back for that at some point. Alright, well, there's the first set of slavers. I heard her, but I couldn't see her. It's interesting. Oh, great. Harkonnen's out here. Or whatever they are. Alright, here it comes. I hate those things. Alright, hurry up with your beam. Doo doo doo. Okay, well that's going. Okay, that was the only spot. Clear out first observation point. Okay. I guess we can go there next. Of course, that's where he's going too. Alright. Some creepy yelling. Like, really creepy. I don't care if it's poor harvest time. It's better than no harvest time. Here we go. Right, on to the next point. Hopefully there's slavers at this one too. Ooh, what's a slaver? Nice. Oh, there's the chest. I will take... Thank you! I will take the erythrite crystal. Okay. That must be... the observation point. Okay, so... I come over here and climb this. It's a whole facility. Well, that's gonna make it a little tougher. Anybody? Well, okay. Good grief, what is all the screaming? Okay, fuck it. Balls to the wall. Alright, where is my super suit? Okay, 7. Alright, I now have a respawn beacon. Ooh, level up. Yes, I am at the authorization point. So this has got to be it.
They're here.
Ugh, how am I supposed to hit when there's lag? Ow. Okay. Kinda hard to fight when you can't see and you've got lag. Come on. Oh,
Target found.
you son of a gun. Respawn beacon, yes. Try this again. And the deaths begin. Alright, death number 1. And it used up my spawn beacon, didn't it? Yes, it did. Okay. Crafting. 8. Nope, I don't want that. I want this. Yes. I need more scrap. Come on. There you go. I am not liking the lag. Okay. Something tells me I'm gonna have to make a bunch of respawn beacons. I'm gonna be using those a lot. Okay. Craft. Respawn beacon. 7. There we go. And... Nope, it's already got it. Never mind. Okay. And now that we know she's there, let's go sniper butt, shall we? Way more fun. Okay. There she is. Gotcha. Come on. Gotcha. Okay, anybody else? No? No takers? Good, that was almost 1,000 Solari. That was a lot. Ooh, another big chest. Oh, take it. What's that? Oh. Okay, whatever it is, I gotcha. That was interesting. That couldn't have been the observation point. It's gotta be that up there. No. Crap. Okay, they should be done for a little while. Okay, whatever that was, it had armor. It looked like a robot. Certainly looked that way. Let's find out. What is this place? Okay. I don't know, but look at all that ore. Ooh. No. I hear footsteps. I guess not. Ooh. Oh. Wow. What did we hear? Okay. We're gonna drop that. We're gonna drop. Milan spiced beer. Ooh, suspensor jacket. Okay, that's really cool. Artisan snub nose. Okay, that can get dropped. Because I want those. I would rather have those. Okay. Yes, I know I feel parched. Here we go. No, I'm not. Well, that was really cool. Alright, I still have weight room. Cool. Now I wonder. If I jump just right. Nope. Didn't make it. Damn. No, but he's gone now. That was the only one. And boom. Good lord. How many more slavers do I need? And apparently, I'm very warm.
I see someone. Shields up. Eyes on target.
Gotcha.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Naturally. Shit. I got nowhere to go. Oh, there's a crevice there. I can hide in there. Okay. Duck down and wait. That's about all I can do. All right, let's see what happens.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yep, there was no way I was making it anywhere in time. All right. Time to find out if I die by sandstorm. Ooh, I think I'm gonna be okay. I got far enough in the crack. All right. Ah. No, I haven't hidden from these things in real life at all. It's crazy. We actually get things like this here. They just had one hit in near Deming and Las Cruces in New Mexico. Somebody took a video of it. It literally looked like something out of The Mummy. It was crazy. Okay, come on. There we go. All right. And now to go back home. I'm going the wrong way. Right. And do that. So something I noticed, you don't get heat stroke if you're on your car. Even in full sun. It's interesting. Okay. Now for the annoying bit. Home is right now. But I have to go all the way around because there is drum sand. No, I'm not playing in the drum sand. Not when I have a really nice piece that I want to keep to make. Okay. That's all drum sand and quicksand. Oh, wait. Around we go. Ooh, let's see. Yes, I could fit more. Excellent! I will always take more of that. Where I can. As the cat goes off. Oh, shit. That was sandworm. I ran over a sandworm. I'm surprised he didn't pop up to eat me. That could have been very, very bad. Oh, cool. Look at that. My goodness, I survived. Now I need another half batch of slavers. Oh, buggy cutter ray. Ooh. Well, hello. I got all sorts of new equipment stuff. That's cool. All right. That part is neato bandito. Okay. I'm going to need more storage containers. Okay, that can go in the top. And that can go in there. And those can go in there. And that can go, and that can go. Look at all the stuffs. This is awesome. Okay. And storage. Look at all those batteries. All right, I now have 5 days. Okie dokie. And I put all my Solari. That's a good question. If that's flippin' cool. Ooh. I just now saw that one. Okay. Neat. That is interesting. Where's all my money? Yes. I can make cobalt paste. Granted, not very much, but some's better than none. Okay, let's do this. Let's drop that in there because I have no idea where I put those. That's okay. I know I put a good chunk of it in my bank already, so I should be okay. We're gonna put that in there because that's a part we can use later. My goodness. Oh. Time to collect some water again. And rinse and repeat. And repeat. And repeat. Who went flying by? I'm jealous. I want my copter. I know. Hey, I'm working on it. See. Okay. What do we need? Test of progress, report back. Oh. Oh, that's right. Oh, I can turn that in. Excellent. What's bugging me? There is a carpenter bee that's trying to get into the ring camera because it's a little black hole. He thinks it's a hole and he's trying to get into it. It's so funny. Alright, in we go. Don't need that right now.
Welcome back. If you're eager for work, I have just the thing. I bet that felt good. I'll allow myself a little vicarious enjoyment. You proved your martial prowess. Let's see your cunning. There's a Harkonnen soldier named Lana. I'd like you to finesse some information from him. Lanoff is a Samuda addict. I'd like to find out what he knows about other Harkonnen addicts, particularly the sloppy ones. Be subtle. As I understand it, Samuda puts the user in an elated, ecstatic state, outside of time. It's administered through capsules with food or drink. From what I hear, playing Samuda music activates the effect. I know many Harkonnen users prefer it. I would expect Lanoff to do the same. Good. Remember, this is an opportunity to demonstrate.
Well, okay, now I get to schmooze a Harkonnen. Ooh. No pressure. Ooh, what you got?
Still alive.
Anything?
Not too bad. We had a bet going.
Ooh. Okay, the blood light's cool. I already have the furniture set. Okay, that's all stuff I can collect. Well, might get that. I'm all for extra high capacity. Ugh. Okay. So the question is, where is he? Oh, he's gonna be over there. Okay. Alright, deliver plant fiber. Oh, what have I got that's new? Oh. New stuff. A spice mask. So where do you get sand trout leather? That's gonna be interesting. A radiation suit. Ooh. Okay, now we have Dune Man. Okay. And a native steel suit. Which I need aluminum for. And still suit tubing. I'm barely finding urethra. Ugh. Lame. Okay, well, that's alright. We will go on to the next. Let's go empty really quick. Oh, too far. Alright, nothing else over here. Oop, here we go. Perfect. Alright, we are back in business again. Now, the next question is... Can I make... Oh. Research. There we go. Perfect. Well, that just opened up my container. Right, so I guess the million-dollar question, do I have the materials? No, I need spice-infused iron dust. That's messed up. Dang it. Not fair. Oh well. Okay, well, in the meantime. Let's go schmooze a Harkonnen, shall we? Surreptitiously interrogate. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna schmooze. We're gonna surreptitiously interrogate. Ooh, such fancy words. My goodness. Okay, and I believe he's in Riftwatch. So we gotta go all the way around. Whee! No, I don't want to go down. Ugh. Nope, I didn't want to do that either. I guess from here we walk. Because it's right there. Because that's not eerie and ominous sounding at all. Ooh. Yes. I will take. I will take, I will take, I will take. Excuse me for one moment. These have actuators in them. I want the actuators. Those come in handy for things. There we go. And he is right over here. Moment of truth. Let's see if I can do this.
Who's that? Do I know you? The hell are you talking about? Let me enjoy my downtime. Now there's one who enjoys their samuta. As for me, capsules keep best out in the field. But if you have wine, easy enough to crack one open. Wine is fine, but the way to truly appreciate the experience is samuta music, eh? Right. Elevating. A tone of rhythms vibrating down your sympathetic nervous system.
Ooh, junkie.
Accelerates the samuta. Quakes you from sore to never. Wait, what the? Sorry, I don't understand. No, it's not like that. I am on downtime. Maxim's the biggest samuta user of all time. He's got the best suppliers. I've seen him take a dose that would put a bull in a coma. We chase our hungers. We emulate the Baron. In his own words, satiation is the virtue of the weak. Yeah? Alright then. Is that it?
Oh, I think we did it.
Alright then. Be seeing you.
I did it. Oh. For some reason, I thought it'd be a little more difficult. Okay. I only have 15 plant fibers, so I can't do the mentat one yet. Oh, that's a long way down. Ooh. 2 for 1. Salvage, salvage, salvage. Gotta love it. What can I say? Salvage junkie here. Where are you at? There you are. Lots on here. Cool. And last but not least, a fuel cell. That'll give me an extra 15 hours. Excellent. All right, now to get back on. Ooh, that was not quite the effect I was going for, but that'll work. In order Ornithopter, I'm so jealous. I want mine. Look at that pretty little bird swan diving everywhere. He's looking for spice. Yo, why'd I do that? Eh, I can walk the rest of the way. It's great. It's just as fast. It's probably faster, actually. Ew. Getting past all this is a pain in the butt. Because that's where I want to go. Alright. Let's see how far we get now.
Welcome back. If you're eager for work, I have just the thing.
Well played. Such subtlety proves you're ready for more delicate and important tasks.
Agreed. You've shown unusual promise. However, the War of Assassins is a sea of treachery. I would like to see you rise in the ranks. And there is a solution to this doubt. I want you to blackmail Maxim. Good. Now let's get this Harkonnen off our backs, so we can properly investigate this Skorda mystery. Maxim's Samuda addiction is known. It got out of hand. He got sloppy. That's why he was demoted and sent here. Apparently, his addiction has worsened. I had a tracker put on the person I suspect is his supplier. Go to the last recorded coordinates. Dig up anything that can be used against Maxim.
Here's your contract. Bring me back evidence of Maxim's addiction.
Got it. Oh.
I thought I might see you soon. I am of House Atreides. There is no call. I do not answer. There is no faith, and I cleave to it all the tithers. Look over at my counterpart, Maxim. That vulgar... Any other questions? Then I have work to do.
Okay. Journey introduced. Ooh. Okay. So what is this new journey? Hmm. Okay, I did that. There's test of loyalty. Okay, where is it? It's missing sister. There's the second one. All the way over there. Ooh. I can do it. I just don't like doing it. That's a lot of sandworm dodging. Fine, I guess. Dang it! Oh, poop. Too bad you can't fast travel. That would make life so much easier. I mean, you could, theoretically, by dying. That kind of defeats the purpose. Okay. Oh, ray amplifiers are there. Okay, I was at the Hand of Kadir. How did I miss that? Oh well, I guess I'll have to do it again. I didn't want to, though. Okay. Is there any more contracts, though? Or is that everybody? No contracts. Darn. I think I already
Still
got
alive.
everything off of you.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
We had a bet going.
Okay, well, I guess back up north we go. Or spend the last few minutes trying to ride sandworms. We could do that. Let's see. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, inventory. That's full. That's full. Of course it is. Gonna do a little condensing here. Hang tight. Oh, the melange was in the other one. Okay. That's that. See what else we can get rid of. Okay, that took care of that. Okay, that's everything. I think. Nope. Ooh. That was close. That would have sucked. Okay. See what I can put in here. Nope. It doesn't want it in there, so let's try this one. Nope. Come on, someone's gotta have room. Can you fit? Okay, all but one. Let's take, oh. Let's take you out, put you in. We'll take you downstairs because we're going out anyway. And we'll put you in this storage bin. There we go. Okay. Let's go sandworm hunting, shall we? See if we can ride a sandworm. Come on. Come on. You're right there. Come on. Oh, I missed. Oh! Dang. You beat it by Growler. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Ah, yeah. I forgot to do a respawn at my home base. Oops. Good thing I have the vehicle. Let me go fix that. Oh, I want to know. Did I go? Oh, yes, I got one! I have a sandworm too. Okay, that was awesome. Okay, manage. Set as a respawn location. There we go. Oh. Can I make anything from my sandworm tooth? No. Okay, I don't see anything that uses a sandworm tooth. So there it is. Oh, okay. Gotcha. $191. Oh. Okay, so I have to do the 4th trial to get it. Okay. I already have a worm tooth. Sweet. Okay, cool. So now I just have to find the 4th trial, wherever that is. Okay. Eastern Vermilius. Iron Hammer. The big square. Is it right there? Are you serious? This whole time it's right under my nose. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I guess. Okay, well, guess who's getting their still suit on? I don't want the Karab one. I want the other one. Okay, there's my cutaway. And my blood extractor and my shield. And nothing in here I need. Yes, still need my shoes. Oh. But they're in here. Yep, there's my shoes. Okay. You're back in business. Okay. Where's my sword? Why do I have 2 cutaways? Not that the sword is gonna really matter now, because I'm gonna have my nasty little blade, but still, I'd like to have it. There it is. Gotcha. Oh, and that. We'll need that. Okay. Let's go do that one. Special booties for special. uh. Okay, west. We're going to that giant rock. I can't believe it was that close the whole time. I'm gonna laugh. Pretty sure that's what I saw. View trial location. Next to the pilgrimage site. Okay, it's on the lower side. Okay, that's where I'm going. Oh, how fun. Ooh. Sandworm! Big angry sandworm. Okay. Why can I not place? Oh, shit. It helps if one actually picks up their car. Otherwise, you're not gonna go very far. Wow, I feel dumb. I gotta go all the way back. Well, aren't I just silly? Good thing my house isn't that far. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Here we go. I should have plenty of fuel for this trip, too. Alright, here goes. Stupid rock. Okay. Okay, I need to go under there somewhere.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is
Of
approaching.
course there is. And the question is, does this guy have a little spot I can hide in? Or am I hosed? Nope. Yeah, but hopefully right here will work.
Sector weather
Shields
alert.
on.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Alright, now we hide. Ooh, that was close. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's wait for the sandstorm. And then we can do this. Oh, so close. Come on, I just wanted it. There it is. Oh, good.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, we should be good. Ah, such lovely weather. That's a very large sandstorm. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Oh, chest. Don't mind if I do. Okay, now about finding this spot. I bet it's Mendi's Gate or something like that. Something silly. Oh, I think I did Mendi's Gate already, though. Yeah, I did this one. Yeah, I did them all, technically. Okay. Head of the hammer, so it's gotta be up at the top. Gonna be a heck of a climb. No! No, 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 no! Why did you do that? That was mean. Okay. At least I got the storm out of the way before I started this climb. That would have really sucked otherwise. No. Bad llama. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, aren't you just a dick? Really? You're gonna make me climb all that all over again. You... Now I can't climb at all. There we go. Ooh. No. No, no, no. I'm not climbing all this way just to climb again. Ah. There it is. I thought I had done this one already. I guess I didn't. Come on. Up we go. And up again. Come on. You can do it. Don't be a pussy. Come on, no, 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 no. You are not falling all the way back down because you don't want to play right. Come on. No, 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 no. Climb. Oh, look, more climbings. All the way up the hammer. Let's take a moment to enjoy the view, shall we? Check that out. Wow. That's actually really cool. Okay, here we go. Location 4. Hopefully there's nobody in here. That would really, really suck. So we're gonna do this. Just in case.
The Sayadina and I made the long climb to hang a new prayer flag today. What a marvel that even in her advanced years, the Reverend Dejana can still scramble up the rocks like a spider. The only pity is, the prayer flag was of our own making. It seems an age since any siege community has gifted us with a woven symbol of devotion. There are so few pilgrims these days. But we here stayed true to our history and our faith, though the off-worlders daily encroach upon us with their mines and their harvesters. Though a growing rabble of Kirab grows even bolder around our borders. We will remain faithful until the day we proudly answer the 7 mystic questions and pass into paradise with joy in our hearts.
All right, here goes. All right, let's see what the new task is this time. Oh, it's got me in a different outfit now.
How do we honor the Creator? Ibn Qirtaiba. Our enemies are as blades of grass mown down. Do you understand, Wali? Our God gave us the gift of Tao and the words of the Kitan Alibar. Knowledge without action is empty. Be careful.
Come on. There we go.
During our wandering, we came to Salusa's palace. It was a place devoid of gods, where the drums of war were twisted, and violence was illegal. Where denies the heart, never to forgive, never to forget.
Ooh. Apparently it's supposed to happen that way.
Fire of God mount over thy heart. The fire of God set alight. Thine enemies shall fall.
Oh. Apparently this is the part where I actually get to start having spice. Oh, what was that? Okay. 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 Apparently that was good enough.
How do we honor the Creator?
Something tells me it's gonna get a little tougher.
Remember Salusa Secundus. Be la Kaifa.
I guess not.
Ibn Gertaiwa.
I guess that was the whole thing.
How do we honor the Creator? We fight. Remember Salusa Secundus.
Okay. And now I can make a knife. Okay, that's cool. Haha. Come on, we can do it. And we're loading. And we're loading. And we're loading. Here we go. All right. It is worm knife time. Then I can really be the stabby. Pokey pokey stabby. Woohoo! Oh, cool. Okay, good to know. Ugh. Ouch. Am I just going around in circles? Ooh, chest. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, that was close. That is a long way to get out. Oh. Okay, that's cool though. I'm here. Who am I to deny myself an ornithopter? Dang, that is one heck of a view. Okay, ready? Here goes. Okay, that was cool. Oh, please don't mind the cat. What?
Shields up.
Ugh. No! No, 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 no. I'm not dying here because you can't. Oh, stop it. Ah. Stop it. I am stuck. No! No! I really don't like you. I really, 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 really. Ooh, I have choice words for you for that one. I was literally stuck in a corner and couldn't get out of it. I was hosed. There was no getting out of it. I was stuck in the corner. I couldn't get out. I hate that. Oh, fuck it. They can keep the shit. I don't care. I didn't lose my Chris knife, so I don't care. Alright. Research. Weapon. Okay, why does it keep telling me I have new stuff? I don't have new stuff. It's all the same shit. Okay, where's my Chris knife? Where are you? Ha ha ha. Okay, works with personal fabricator. Gotcha. Oops. I didn't want that one. I wanted B. Now it says I need plant fiber. Of course it does. Okay. Craft. Ha ha. Is it? Yes. Look at that. 191 versus 16. Ooh, I'm gonna do some nasty damage with that. In fact, I want to test it out. Oh, I'm so excited. Excuse me 1 minute. I have to check this out. Just in case. Because they're kind of assholes in here. There is a cave system right above me. And it is the perfect place to test it out. Come on. Maybe. If you'll jump. There it is. Alright, let's see what happens. Well, I'm not entirely impervious. Why the... Oh, my car's not... Oh! No! And now this gun's gonna kill me! No! Ah. I thought it was supposed to be unbreakable. What's the point of going through all that if it's if it breaks at the drop of a hat? Well, that was disappointing. I'm very disappointed right now. Oh my gosh, it broke after like 2 hits. But that was dumb. Oh, good lord! What happened to a worm tooth being indestructible? That was a lie. Wow. Ooh. Lame. Oh well. It was fun while it lasted. Where's the 5th trial? Hugger Rift. Parrot East. Probably right there. It's okay. That's for another adventure. All right. Well, guys, that was fun. That wait way longer than I anticipated. But that's okay. It was still fun, and that's all that matters. So, on that happy note, I hope you guys have a great evening. Tomorrow, Miss Harvey Rose is back from her family trip, so it will be the two of us doing Fallout 76 again, like usual. So we'll be back tomorrow at 5:30 on Twitch for more shenanigans in Fallout 76. So till then, hopefully I see you there. If not, I hope you have a great week, and hopefully I'll see you next week for more adventures, misadventures, more deaths, more chaos of Dune. Yeah. So, all right. Well, you guys have a great night, and I will catch you on the other side.